Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Andrea and today I'm gonna take you to Malaysia. But before we get started, I'm gonna give you some cultural background regarding Malaysian cuisine. So let's get started. Malaysian cuisine is basically a mixture of cooking cultures from India, Middle East, and China and Indonesia. Some key ingredients when it comes to Malaysian cuisine are, again, shrimp paste, just like it was in Indonesia, pandan leaves, which are used widely and in a lot of recipes, especially in desserts, and lemongrass. The most common beef is meat, and the most common side dishes are noodles and rice. We're gonna prepare something called this laksa, which is most probably the most famous Malaysian dish. So it is prepared with shrimps or either fish or chicken or other types of meat. But today we're just gonna prepare it with shrimp, and we're gonna serve it with rice noodles traditionally. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with the curry paste. So for the paste, we're gonna need 3 dry chilies which have been hydrated in water for about 20 minutes. Here I have 3 cloves of garlic finely chopped and 1 piece of galangal, approximately 1 inch finely chopped. Here I have 1 shallot which has been finely chopped, 1 full tablespoon of lemongrass. You can use fresh lemongrass stalks. If you don't have them, you can just use lemongrass paste, just like I did. Here I have 1 teaspoon of shrimp paste. And here I have the spices, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm gonna start by adding all the ingredients into a food processor. So I'm gonna add the chilies. I'm gonna add garlic and the galangal. I'm gonna add the onion. Shrimp paste. The spices. And the lemongrass paste. And I'm just gonna process everything into a nice and fine paste. So here is my laksa paste. You can see that it's ready. Now I'm just gonna start preparing the curry. For the curry, we're gonna need 300 grams of shrimps or prawns, 1 can of coconut milk, mine was about 400 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 7 to 8 kaffir lime leaves, and 250 ml of chicken stock, or if you want, you can use vegetable stock as well. I'm gonna start by adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in a pan. You can use any type of oil. You can also use coconut oil for a much more intenser flavor. When the oil is hot, I'm gonna add the paste. And I'm gonna cook it until all the water will be evaporated. That's gonna take 5 minutes approximately. So after 5 minutes, my paste looks like this. You can see that a big part of the water quantity has evaporated. So now it's the time to add the shrimps. I'm just gonna coat them with the paste and cook them for about 1 minute. Make sure that each piece of shrimp is coated in the paste. And now I'm gonna add the coconut milk. And the chicken stock. I'm gonna mix everything well. And I'm gonna bring it to a boil. Then, from the moment it will start boiling, we're gonna cook it for 5 to 10 more minutes. Don't cook it for too long, otherwise the shrimp will become very gummy and rubbery. My curry has started to boil, so now it's the time to add the kaffir lime leaves. And now I'm just gonna cook it for 4 to 5 more minutes. After 5 minutes, my curry looks like this. Now it's time to turn off the heat and add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. If you want, you can taste your curry now and add some salt if required. I didn't add any because the shrimp paste was salty enough and the fish sauce is salty enough. But feel free to add more salt if you want to. So now I'm just gonna serve them with the rice noodles, or you can also use mungo beans noodles. So our laksa is ready. This is how it should look like. I have garnished it with chili and I have served it with rice noodles. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the recipes that I have presented to you today and that you're gonna try them too. See you next time with another episode.